our Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso. Thank you so much for joining us on this amazing show. It is so cool. In the ad break, we heard all the sound checks going down, so later on, Casper Njovest is performing. But Dombolo, or dumplings, it's a great way to stretch a meal and to make it go even further. Well, today, Moira shows us the perfect dumpling recipe.
Now, I hope you're ready because we're about to make some of the most delicious dumplings you've ever seen. Now, dumplings bring back many childhood memories for me. I remember my gran making beef stew and putting plump dumplings on top. So very delicious. Now, Moira's recipe today is slightly different because it's completely vegetarian, but she promises that it will deliver in flavour and I won't even miss the beef. I hope so.
No, you won't.
I hope so. All right, cool. This sounds great.
Yes, no, it's a very nice vegetarian dish, and it's like a luxurious dish because it's got lots of cheese in.
Yes.
And so it's full of flavour, and I think that people will enjoy it. Now, we're going to serve the dumplings with some baked beans. Some baked bean sauce, because there's lots of protein and nutrition going through there.
Okay.
But you could serve it on chakalaka or something like that.
Yes.
All right. Right, so bring it through. Well, what we've got in our pan, and we're making the sauce part first. It's very easy. I've made it easy to do. Now, we've just got some onions that we've sautéed there.
All right.
And we're going to add in the KOO baked beans in hot curry sauce.
Right, there we go. Okay, so just heat that through.
So really, this has got all the flavour in already. The KOO, the baked beans, this is a new range that we brought out a few years ago. Yes. And it's really got full of flavour.
Oh, it smells divine.
So I don't need to add anything else. If you wanted to have it a little bit thinner, you could add a little bit of stock into it and that would thin the sauce out, but I quite like it quite thick and chunky.
Okay.
I'm adding in a bit of coriander because the coriander always goes so well with curry.
Yes.
And that's your sauce, and you can leave that.
And that's it?
That's it.
Easy as that.
All right. And then on your left, I've got some water boiling. Coming to the boil.
Is this, let me guess, the dumpling part?
That's it.
Okay.
And then we're going to make the dumpling part.
All right, let's see how this is made.
What I've got in my bowl is some Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
We're going to add in some ricotta.
Right.
Now, if you don't have ricotta cheese, you find it a bit too expensive, then you can actually use either crumbled feta. Yeah. Crumbled feta works really well, or a mixture of feta and cream cheese, or cottage cheese, the chunky one.
Okay, yeah.
And then we've got some blanched spinach.
All right.
All right. And then some salt, obviously. Just be careful about your salt because remember, cheese has got that salt.
It's already very salty, of course. Yes.
And you add in your egg.
All right.
We add in nutmeg because nutmeg always goes nicely with the cheese and the spinach. And then we add in our flour.
Yes.
Now, if you find it too wet, you can always add in more flour. I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper in. And then we're going to just mix it all together. Okay. All right. So, am I doing it today?
You are doing it today.
Not helping me
because you know why? I was about to tell the people how you could get your hands on this recipe for our spinach and ricotta dumplings this morning. It really does look delicious, a vegetarian option as well. So what you need to do, SMS our keyword, which is KOO this morning, to 33728, and we'll send you all of those details. That's KOO to 33728. Remember, SMSs do cost R1.50.
Okay, so
doing a great job there, Moira.
Yes, I decided to get my hands dirty.
All right.
Because nothing stirs better than your
who's going to put the dumplings
hands
in the boiling water now? You see, I need to do that.
Oh, there we go.
The dangerous part. But this is lovely. Okay,
right,
cool.
So there I've
once it's
mixed
nicely mixed.
So I'm just going to show you. The viewers would just take one, depending on what size you want it.
Yes.
And you'd mix it into a ball, and then you put into some flour.
All right.
This is quite a big ball. And then your water will obviously have come to the boil. It must be boiling.
Swap these two around. There we go. Right. We're going to have some nice boiling water in a second. Yeah.
It must be boiling. You never add dumplings into cold water because they will break up.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And then they'll be very soggy. Remember, obviously, these are very similar to gnocchi, where this doesn't have the potato in, where it will be soft and juicy on the outside. It won't be a dry mixture.
Oh, I see. I see.
So then you put it in, and then you take it out with a slotted spoon, and then we're going to roll it in Parmesan cheese and serve it on the baked beans.
All right. Well, I guess there's water starting to boil. Can I put one in?
Yes, you can.
Let's go for it. Remember that keyword this morning is KOO. SMS that to 33728, and we'll send you everything you need to know for this delicious recipe.
And that's it. And then you 2 to 3 minutes, and you take it out. When
Easy
they normally start coming to the top.
Okay.
All right, and then you take them out, drain it, and then we roll it into the palms, and then we're going to serve it then. Obviously.
Brilliant stuff. Well, there you have it. Once again, keyword is KOO to 33728. But here are the steps one more time.
For the dumplings, mix spinach, ricotta, parmesan, flour, eggs, seasoning, and nutmeg. Scoop spoonfuls of dough and roll in flour. Simmer in water until they rise to the surface. Remove and put aside. For the sauce, sauté onions until soft. Add in the KOO baked beans in hot curry sauce and simmer for 10 minutes. Add coriander and seasoning. Toss the dumplings in parmesan and add them to the sauce. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And there you have it, KOO to 33728, and you can make this delicious dumpling recipe. Very, very easy as well, and packed with flavour, and it's vegetarian as well. Thank you, that is great.
What you can see, I've taken the balls, I've dipped them into some extra parmesan cheese, and I've just put them on top of the baked beans, and look how lovely that looks. And then if you wanted just a little bit of fresh coriander on the top to bring the whole dish together.
I love it, and it is something different and unique.
Delicious. And have some toasted shea butter or a wrap or something like that.
Or just like that. That keyword one more time is KOO to 33728. But we're asking you this morning, what is your favourite childhood recipe? Do you still make it for your family today? Well, send your stories and recipes to food@expressoshow.com. We always love hearing from you.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.
It looks and smells mouth-watering indeed. Now, don't forget the Good Food and Wine Show. It is happening this weekend. That's the 27th till the 29th of May at the CTICC in Cape Town. Now, lucky for you, we're giving away 5 double tickets. All you have to do is SMS the keyword ticket to 33728, and you could be one of the lucky winners. Now, T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. And be quick, because the competition will close on the 26th of May at 8:30.